but I don't like their beady little eyes staring at you. Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel, welcome back. Today we have an interesting and slightly controversial video. Yep, we're talking about pops today. Is my figure becoming, whoa, no, is my channel becoming a figure channel? Who knows, not actually, but it just so happens. These two videos that I just posted are about figures, so figures. That's so dumb. Anyways, today, in case you haven't read the title, we're going to be talking about all the reasons why I hate pops. Disclaimer, I don't completely hate pops. Before you guys start attacking me in the comments, which, I mean, it's totally fair because it's the internet. Just so you know, I have multiple videos on my channel where I do hauls and I have pops. I own pops. You can't see any right now because they're not around me, but I do own pops and I do enjoy pops. Kind of. I'm actually going to be explaining that in this video, and I'm just gonna be sharing the pros and cons I see with pops and just why I like them and why I don't like them, because in a lot of my videos where I do hauls with pops, I kind of talk about how I dislike pops, but then you see me doing a haul with pops, so it's kind of confusing, and I've told myself and I've told you guys multiple times I would do a video on it, so here I am finally doing a video explaining my feelings about pops in general. Obviously you guys can agree, you can disagree. I'd like to hear your opinions down below. Actually, I'd love to hear what you guys think about them. But yeah, let's just go ahead and start. So let's start with the pros, the cons. Let's talk about why I dislike them first, because that's why you guys are here. Maybe I should talk about why I do like them. Let's talk about why I do like them. Let's start off with a positive. So, I do think pops are a great way for people to show their love for a fandom. I think they're great because they are a very much cheaper alternative than normal standard figures. Like, even if you get like the cheapest of the cheap figures, like a lot of them run for around $24 Canadian. A lot of like the cheaper ones that I see anyways. Pops are a nice way to show your love for a fandom without breaking the bank, because you can collect billions of pops and it will still not be as much as like scale figures and stuff. So it is a really good way for people to show their love for a fandom when they don't have as much money to spend on merchandise, which is cool, and like little kids can get involved, and it's a way for kids to kind of get merchandise of their fandoms and then not have to worry about breaking like super expensive items and stuff. So like I do really think pops are good in that aspect as well, because of how available, and I don't know what the word is, but they make pops of like everything. So even the things that you can't necessarily find a scale figure for, you can a lot of times find a pop for it. So that's really cool. Like in my most recent video, I just got a Shishomaru pop, and like, man, all the figures I see of him, scale figures, are so expensive, and I'm like, bruh, I don't have the money for that. So in that case, wow, a pop is very useful and very good in that situation, because I'm like, wow, now I can show my love for my husbando without breaking the bank. So as well, size wise, very tiny little babies, so it doesn't take up a lot of space in your room, in your area, so you can collect a lot more. Is one thing it's good to have. I'm like really trying to find some positives here. No, but actually, in all seriousness, I do buy pops because I do enjoy the ones that I get, because it's a cool take on different characters, and they turn out really cute sometimes and like really cool depending on how they make the pop, and it doesn't break the bank. So in reality, those are my main positives for pops. Let's go into the negatives now. So for the negatives, I just don't like the look of them. I don't like their little beady eyes staring at you, and half the time they're not even painted that well. There's like 3 things to paint on them, and sometimes the paint job is so bad, and I'm like, really, can I not put a little bit more effort into this? Like, you're only painting like 2 things. But just, I don't like their beady little eyes staring at you. The pops that I usually buy, if you haven't noticed, are pops that don't necessarily like look like pops. There's some sort of special feature to them in some sort of way that differentiates them from just like regular pops of just like standing figures like that, but like they're cool, or I don't know, there's something like special to them. They're special, but I don't like the look of pops, just like the standard pops. But like I feel like a lot of people can agree with me on that, because like they're just there figures, they're just staring at you, in comparison to like the scale figures that I've seen. Like a lot of people, when obviously they get like pops of like real people, sports figures and stuff, and it's like you don't really have like scale figures of those, so like that totally makes sense. But I just don't like the look of just like people just there. I don't know, that's just how I feel. As well, I hate the stupid argument of in the box, out the box, in the box, out the box, in the box, out the box. If you want to take yours out of the box, take it out of the box. If you want to keep it in the box, keep it in the box. Don't impose your box beliefs on other people unless they want to be educated about that, and they're not educated. But stop telling me to keep my pops in a box, because I won't. I will take them out if I want to. Yeah. So overall, my main biggest concern with pops is literally just a personal preference of how I just don't like how they look. In reality, there are a lot of pros to pops. They're great for the fandoms, readily available, cheaper products. So like, in reality, pops are good, but like, I just have this personal preference where I don't like the looks of pops. Unless they don't look like pops, then I like them. But yeah, I thought I would just make this video just because I've talked about it so much. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been a long time coming. I've been talking about this for so long, of making this video to explain my feelings so that I wouldn't keep having to explain it in other videos. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me how you feel about pops. Do you like them? Do you not like them? Well, let me know. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are all amazing, wonderful people, and yeah, bye!